Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about the father?
There wasn't a father.
What?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh. Ah.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Wow, why?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
Huh.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Why?
But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Quick-minded conversation.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Well, hard.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah, like I said.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
But we can't do
So
that.
she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I mean, it's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Let's check.
I mean, she wouldn't have a palace.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
Wait, really?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
It's distorted, right?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh, whoops.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, why?
So
What?
they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
No.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
How the fuck can she have a palace? I mean, it's...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yeah, that's where Morgana was.
I should write something.
Morgana invaded. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Morgana might pass each other. Should I wait until... So I can't do anything then. Guess I just got to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Well, I didn't... Well, I was wondering.
Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Jaha.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Yeah, but what do we do then?
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Huh, but... Why the fuck does she have a palace then? Well...
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah, that's what was weird as well. Like, why?
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That that should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Her voice has changed. Oh, is this gonna be a rank up? Oh. Wait, what does this even do for me?
Alright.
I don't get anything from it for reward.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Those who played the previous games can put 2 and 2 together as to why she has a palace, but those new to the series would be at a loss. I mean, so the thing is, yeah... Okay, I kind of understand it, in a way, because the definition for a palace was, like, extremely distorted... desires. Right? Extremely distorted desires. No way. But that wording, then it's desires. Then I can't come up with anything. I was thinking that it was like extreme emotions.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
But then it doesn't work out. Then it doesn't work actually if it's... Because I was thinking extreme emotions and then like having depression being like an extreme emotion that you could deal with. But no, that's not how that works.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Yeah, no, I don't. I actually don't. No, I don't understand.
Seriously?
Seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer's break is starting. I guess we just need some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the fantasy. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Can say quietly with all the excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People in Japan must be not worship fantasy. They said it should just be a joke. There's talk this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another side. I'm curious to see how fantasies react. This is what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be a perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're on the Medjed. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. Our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Wait, but on summer break, do I get even more time than every day? Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. Or do I still only get 2 actions per day? So I feel like it would be 3 time slots then. You know, morning, after school, evening. Crazy. Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're just so stupid. I wish I could just change the heart. Why not make a post? Our recs might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
No.
Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Okay, materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. But what is it? But that word is desire. What is it she desires that is that distorted?
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
What is it with Alibaba?
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Well, we kind of have
She's
to.
asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
I mean, it's
Having
different.
an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Yeah.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Well, we kind of have to.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
So what is it that she sees?
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
This has a firm resolve. Oh. Magician. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Oh.
Alright.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
A prison?
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Okay, well.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
What?
You have to be joking.
Not again.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
Desires are something all humans have, and as Morgana said earlier, Persona users cannot have palaces because palaces are born from shadows. Personas are shadows. Shadows form upon being. Personas are shadows form upon being accepted. Literally everyone in the verse has a shadow, but only certain people can manifest them in a tangible form. Such people are dubbed as having the potential.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very
No.
well. Let's do this.
Obviously not.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
She's the leader, kind
No
of.
reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba? Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What is this house to? What's this house look like? How is living in this house? Painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Don't activate it here. Oh, well... Wait, why are we not in...
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Wait, why?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Really now?
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Thank you, Eva, for the raid. Holy shit. Hello, hello, hello. Raid leader? Oh, really? Blood now? Hello.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Wait, how... Raid leader? How does that work? That's the first time I've seen that. Told me I wasn't toxic? Huh. I don't know if that's accurate. Yeah. What the fuck is raid leader? Yeah. It says that. Wait, everyone is raid leader. What? Wait, everyone ends up being a raid leader actually. The heck? How does that work? Well, I'm toxic when I play League, I guess you could say, but not outside of League. That's the thing. Not toxic for an EU. That's accurate. How many bans does Blood have in his channel? Okay, so he does have quite a few, but it's never been me, okay? I'm never the one that has banned him. It's always been Didon, okay? Yeah, he has a few. I don't know how many. Can I see that? Actually. I don't know how many bans he has. I don't know if I can see. 22 timeouts, 3 bans, 1 moderator comment. Okay. Well, there you go.
I see.
You have 6. Why do you get banned everywhere, Blood? What the heck?
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see.
That's why the Alibaba nickname is a good
Anyway.
nickname, actually.
Let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Dude, this game is actually really good, by the way. It's
Are we
just...
gonna walk?
It actually is very long as well.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
We have AC.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, cutscene. 60 plus hours for a single player game is kinda crazy. Yeah. I believe I'm like 60 hours in now. But...
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
it's out.
Drank it already.
How are the guys?
I have a feeling I know how the guys are.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
PoE is not... Yeah, PoE is not single player. Although you play it full single player, no? What the fuck?
It's so hot.
Do I have 7 TV emotes? I have no idea what 7 TV is.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
But...
What
So,
was that? You want to fight, punk?
are we not gonna have... Am I not gonna have any combat here, actually?
Please shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
It's a tomb.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That brings me sent us to a norm.
That's
I
how
mean,
it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it.
I don't do a whole lot outside of just doing the actual stream, so to say, if I'm not gonna be honest.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead.
Fitting.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Thank you for the follow, eViral.
Hey guys.
Wait.
Go in already. I'm gonna melt.
Is a pyramid? Yes, follower goal. Thank you. Wait, is a pyramid fitted to the golden ratio? Yes.
Focus.
I put, but I only put like, I do only put pretty much, how to say, small goals over and over again. Whatever. Huh.
I can feel it.
Right side, it looks like there's a quicksand below. Enjoy pizza. Are you eating now? Where am I? I don't know if party matters. Bring the underleveled.
It seems.
Futabas plans, so this is how she thinks of that house. Who knows what may await us within? What's your call? Well, we're going.
Okay. Yes.
Indeed, but let's head inside. He's Canadian? Ah.
Whoa!
So nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futabas' room is in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made easy to get into anyway. Let's explore. So what? It's just gonna be no combat, but just puzzles? Is there anything to steal anywhere? No. Why is there a way there?
This is amazing!
There goes pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. I don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we have spent. Mortal, they can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Time to keep climbing down. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Does your guard down? This is classic pyramid, probably trapped. Yeah, I feel like it would be too good if all is
Beautiful.
This is the mystique of bygone era. Really
Do you think so?
actually call this the real thing. Oh,
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
I mean, she's not gonna say something.
Don't be like that!
She's gonna be like just like the.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
How?
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Oh, she has... Oh, it's because she has panic attacks.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that
murderer.
gun? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No. Someone help me.
Damn it!
Well...
What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen when there's a long stairway. When there's a long fucking stairway, ain't no way it's not gonna be a boulder. We're safe, that was too close.
Wait.
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futabas what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Okay.
You're right.
Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. But we're just gonna appear outside of our door again. Hello? Isn't that bad? Okay, now we got
The
out.
date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
So what, like 26
The
days?
Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Yeah.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Makes sense. Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
It makes total sense, to be
We
honest.
must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
It was a great view. Okay.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
We were inside you.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yes.
Will we be alright like this?
Yes. It's always like this. Our hideout has moved.
Not again!
What the f... What the f...
Mom!
Why the fuck is the mom there? So what, it's trauma? Obviously? Right, it's just obviously trauma. Do you think it's really going to help us do something about Medjed? What? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Oh, well, okay, there we go. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. We have the next no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose. Can you do stuff like take down a server? I don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have a concern for Futabas herself during all this. Or it have to be during summer vacation. Dude, why does it matter? We don't have any other choice. As always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Based on this is horrible, the fan site is gone. I tried to access URL, but this page doesn't exist. Oh, okay. But this is because Ryuji was being a piece of shit. Now she took down the server. The fruits of my daily labor has completely disappeared. Do you think it was Medjed? Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for sharing for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, same thing came up. Is this truth enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Well, it was... it is fucking Ryuji's fault. It was fucking Ryuji's fault because he asked for it.
Nice.
Planet is healthy. Can I do anything? I'm guessing I can't exit. Nope. But I don't have anything left to do here.
Hey!
The only thing I had left to do is read this. The rest is useless. So let's go a little further. Because when you clutter with a heart detached from desire, then so then comes you. I didn't want proficiency, but cleaning the way to speak to your heart, I never thought of it that way. Reading this book might have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy. If we want Futabas help, we're gonna have to steal a treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when to go to the palace, but then keep the deadline in mind, alright? Mission start. Quest will appear on the Phantom aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use this tip to track targets in the mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Go strong by battling both rare and common shadows in mementos. Oh.
Oh.
Neat.
Yes.
Why do I have like 5 things? I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. So the thing is, I want to do the palace as quickly as possible. What are you doing today? Just finished up student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. We're going today? What are we doing today? Meeting with today's underground mileage boy right now. I'm super packed since summer vacation. I'll be still in Shibuya a little while. Let me know if anything comes up. Plans today, gonna get everyone together. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya, let me know if anything comes out. Okay. Okay. So what I wanna do, for sure actually, is... Can I not get into the school? Oh, man. No. I need a new book. Oh yeah, wait. I can go get some big money here.
Welcome!
These are all bad. Paint all bad. Gold, this can be okay. Covered in gold, okay, I want to keep one. This is gold as well, that's good. So I want to keep maybe 2. And then keep 2 of these. Actually, I only need 1 of this, I think, just to fill out the rest. Okay, I got some big money now. Got some big points as well. Let's see what's in the clothing bag. Old shroud, old robe, old snakeskin scarf. Is any of this good? Was any of that good? Oh shit, oh yeah, I created this armor. I forgot. That's for a Joker. This is an upgrade. Actually, no. It's not an upgrade. This evade psychic. I mean, this is better. Who am I on? Is that better? I mean, it's +6 magic though, that's insane. But SP is just more worthwhile maybe, at this point in time. I mean, the armor is really good also. Okay, this armor is not worth it anymore. I don't know if I want the SP or endurance though. Ah, fuck it, SP. Yeah, old robe. Well, I'm back to having money at least.
Alright. You should be grateful.
Oh, hell yeah, we're back. Wait. Does he have a better weapon than that? I think so, right? But I'm not sure.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
This one is fucking buddied, I feel like. But I don't know, I feel like throwing away accessories feels bad.
Come again.
So, do I want to immediately jump into the palace or wait? I think the play is just to immediately jump into the palace.
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
Oh, it's because she views absolutely everything outside of the house as just a desert. Ah. And that's why she can't go outside. Because literally everything that exists outside of her house is just a desert to her. And it's just fucked. Okay, that makes sense.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert.
Yep.
Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
Yep.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
I mean, I
I
guess.
think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
Arguments.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace.
Yeah.
I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
Nope.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Okay. Don't have any requests, right? Nope. Well, it's infiltrating time.
Okay, let's go.
But
Oh,
we've changed into a Phantom Thieves costumes. The proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be
Okay,
careful.
let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Well, so I think I will stop there for today, though. Unfortunately, because the time is ticking away. Oh well.
Let's do it.
61 hours playtime.